Hey, you met him during his early days on Saturday Night Live, and you know him for his trademark character and comedy performances on the big screen. And look how far he's come. Ladies and gents, Rob Schneider is here. Hello, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
A little early?
I feel like it's still night.
Technically, it is.
The sun's up.
Somewhere. Sun is up somewhere else.
What kind of crazy early show is this? Who's up this early?
5 people watching.
Wow.
Say hello. Say hello.
Oh, good morning. Go back to bed.
No,
this is insane.
It's good to have you back
I'm going
here.
back to bed.
You can sleep when we're done.
Right,
it's good to have you back here, man.
Thank you. I like Orlando. It's nice. I like it out there.
Yeah, you've been.
All the weird news stories always happen in Florida, you know?
They do, don't they?
True.
It's always something weird. I go, look, is that, what happened? Some guy ate some guy's face. That's in Florida.
It's in Florida, right?
Of course it's in Florida. How could it not? Where else does somebody get eaten? Their face eaten? Florida, of course.
It's in Florida. You're not doing the stand-up thing right now?
Yes.
You're doing quite a bit of travel?
Yeah, and you guys are going to decide the election again.
We are. It's coming down to that, right?
I know, again. So
you
please,
follow
you guys,
the politics, right?
Will you guys figure out the darn shards or whatever the heck that is?
The hanging chads?
The hanging chads?
Now, do you like?
I call it chards. You know?
Do you like the political scene? Does it give you a lot of fodder for the stage?
Well, you know, I mean, you have to be current. So, I
Yeah.
mean, people want to know what you're thinking about stuff. So, I mean, I don't do too much. I'll do all of it this weekend because I got to get rid of it.
Yeah,
it's
right.
in 2 weeks, it's going to be obsolete.
Right. Be done.
So yeah, but there's some stuff that's pretty basic. It's pretty fun that you could do. Like, you know, Romney's out of the country recently visiting his money. You know, you have to talk about that. Checking out some of the jobs he's outsourced. You know, how you guys doing over here? Okay, good. Let me know how that works out.
Awesome.
You know, you got to make fun of Obama too, which is good.
Yeah, you got to hit him both sides, right?
Yeah. I said, well, you know, doing my jokes at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, but it's like, you know, it's like I haven't heard any new ideas from the Republicans. You know, at least Obama had a new idea. Change.
Right.
Let's take whatever dollars we have left in America and turn it into change. You know? I mean, it's like, hey, bada boom.
Now, do you find yourself at all critical of the president, or?
Well, I mean, I don't think he did.
General?
Well, I don't think he did any of the stuff he was supposed to do. I mean, he said he was going to close Guantanamo Bay. I think he's extended the Patriot Act, spying on our own Americans. He's enlarged the war, which is, you know, Afghanistan is a mess. I mean, if you got to look at history. So I don't think he deserves to be reelected. And I'm a Democrat.
Yeah.
I won't vote for him.
Interesting. Okay, interesting.
I mean, I think that you have to, but I'm coming from a different place. I mean, I think like the stuff that George Bush had put in should have been, you know, it's a limit, you know, should be, you know, not extended. In the Patriot Act, spying on our own Americans is just, it's un-American. I mean, you know, to give up liberties for a little bit more security, you deserve neither liberty or security, or some way. That's what Franklin said. It was in a different context, actually, Benjamin Franklin. He actually said it, you know, not over, you know, terrorism, but I just think you got to be careful about that. So, but yeah, I can't support him this term, no. Okay. And I don't mind saying it.
That's pretty deep for 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You brought it up. I didn't bring it up. I wanted to talk about people's faces getting eaten.
No, all right, so you've been doing comedy for a long time now. You've had a great career. When you're doing the stand-up thing,
it's been a good career. I don't know. I never had a plan.
Are you kidding me?
I never had a plan. You know what I mean?
You didn't? I was gonna say, is that the thing? Or you?
I just wanted to make a living at it. I had no idea what the heck was gonna happen. I didn't know you're supposed to say no to some movies. You know, I made a movie called Surf Ninjas. That was like my porno without the sex. You know?
And you recently have become a director. Is that different than starring in your films?
Yeah, you got to get up early like you guys. You got to get up at like 2:30. But yeah, but I enjoy it. It just, you know, I mean, as you get older, there's certain stuff you can't do anymore. Yeah. You know, some stuff like, you know, I can't play I used to be the youngest guy on the set. Now I'm the old guy, you know?
Right.
So, but I like to work with young actors and to see what they can bring, and that is fun.
Now, you've done all this stuff. You've done all these great characters, and people know you from all these great movies, be it The Hot Chick or Deuce Bigalow. Now, when you are doing the stage thing, and you do all this other stuff, you're a director, you know about politics, do you feel like you're obligated to have to deliver what they know?
That's a very good question. I didn't expect that this early. I didn't expect. No, yeah, in some ways I do, but I just do a normal stand-up act now. I used to. I used to be a whore and do all the stuff for my movies, but now I stopped being a whore, and it's a little early to use the W word, But no, I stopped doing it. I just do stand-up now. I just do a normal stand-up act. And I say normal, but I mean, I just talk about, I just do jokes and stories and stuff that just works as a normal stand-up.
I hate to exploit you in the way that you just said you don't do anymore, but we have a game show that we want to do with you.
Yeah?
It's called Rob Schneider's Roll Call. Okay, so I want you to give it to the camera here, and I'm going to time you for 45 seconds.
Let's get him on his own. Let's get him on his own.
Oh, you're on your own camera over here on one, okay? I'm going to give you 45 seconds. You're going to have to roll out all of your awesome quotes from all of your movies. Ready? Here we go.
Wait, hold on.
Get
him his glasses.
6 in the morning. I'm still legally
3, 2,
drunk
1,
right now.
Go!
You can do it! Hip-hop anonymous. Hey, man. Look at that. Oh, hey, man, look at that salt shaker. I see you, man. Let me use all that salt. I collect Canadian quarters. I got about 6 of them from Deuce Bigelow. Believe it or not, this one, my good eye. Give her the Waikiki sneaky between the cheeky. Shark only bite you when you try to touch their private parts. That's from 51st Dates.
Yeah.
Come on, Kathy. What's really bothering you? It's me, Jessica. I'm in here.
Yes.
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 What do you mean, not bomb? It's great. What do you mean, not bomb? It's dead high with liquid nitrogen. Horsey.
One more.
All right, we gotta go. He's gonna be at the Improv in Orlando. Rob Schneider.